In high school, I once hid in my closet for hours just to avoid speaking to a distant cousin visiting for dinner. Back then, the world outside my bedroom felt like a threat, not an opportunity. Every knock on my door sent my heart racing. My comfort zone was so small, it barely fit me, and after my parents' messy divorce, I shrunk even further inward, convinced adventure was for other people, not girls who flinched at their own reflection. Everything changed the day I watched a documentary about a woman climbing glaciers in Patagonia. Something inside me cracked open. If she could face that kind of cold and danger, maybe I could face just stepping outside. I started small, a walk around the block, a solo movie, then a spontaneous weekend trip to the next city. Each step terrified me, but the thrill of possibility was louder than my old fears. It wasn't linear. Sometimes I'd buy a train ticket and freeze at the station, suitcase in hand, ready to run home. But every tiny win, ordering coffee alone, hiking up a muddy trail, asking strangers for directions, stacked up until suddenly, I was leading my first expedition in Peru, guiding people who felt just as anxious as I once had. I saw myself in their hesitant smiles and shaky hands, and I promised to be the mentor I never had. I learned that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward anyway, even when your knees are shaking. Now, helping others break free from their own closets, literal or not, reminds me that the adventure of life begins the moment you dare to step past your door. If you're waiting for fear to disappear, you'll wait forever. But if you walk out anyway, you might just discover a world that feels like it was waiting for you all along.